I'm barely getting through. This is how much I've covered so far. And this is how much I still have left to go. I left off at this page, so I'm turning the page. Oh, this was like an idea for another storyboard. I think I have it here. The date is this. Oh yeah, I remember. We had to make a storyboard based on a fable. That's why I had this post-it note here. So, the fable goes, a wolf had just stolen a lamb and was carrying it off to his lair to eat it. But his plans were very much changed when he met a lion who was without making any excuses, took the lamb away from the wolf. The wolf made it to a safe distance and then said, in an injured tone, "You have no right to take my property like that." The lion says, "Your property? Did you buy it, or did the shepherd give it to you as a gift? Pray tell me, how did you get it?" The moral of the story is, what is evil won is evil lost. So I created this storyboard based on that fable. Was it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Oh yeah, this is the one. So, got glare. There I am, in front of the Art Institute. This is actually like a continuation of another storyboard, which I should have shown, but oh well. Remo, my OC, has just stolen Time Transfix. You know, the one with the train coming out of the chimney? Yeah. Wahahaha. He runs and then Dark confronts him. Oh god, my profile views. He's like, "Get out of my way!" And then Dark just like punch stabs him or something like that. He takes the painting. And yeah. Oh god, see, this is why I'm not really good at digital stuff. That's basically what happened. I was gonna add more, but it didn't work. Okay. Let me close that. A Jean Kirstein doodle. A dark pen doodle. Ambulances. Ambulances. And more ambulances. Didn't like learning from Mark Curley. Yeah, it didn't work out for me. Either that, or I was still not advanced enough to learn this eye. More eyes. Oh. Finally, it's going away. I was commenting on this one. Eyes were too close. On this dark doodle. Now I know how Dan is not on fire feels about ambulances while he's filming. And then a blue trance doodle. Oh, finally, silence. And then Psycho Studies. That kind of helped. Okay, this. It says, "I want to change Kelsey's outfit. This could be good for her work clothes. I need a better outfit than a Sailor Scout one." Yeah, I'm really tired of Kelsey having a sailor suit outfit for her outfit. This one's too kill a kill. What was this one? Oh my freaking god, I want to go back to the suburbs. Thank you. And then more outfits without faces. Not too bad, but it's still not working. Oh yes, this failed thing. Yeah, the corset is not working out. Nope. But yeah, I was coming up with a new hairstyle for Remo. Cause I thought Lennox and Remo's hair is a little similar in the front. I bet I could change it a bit. That's why I was thinking back then. And there's Remo, who just stole the painting just to impress some lame girl. My god, would it stop? It's driving me nuts. Thank you! Thank you very much! And then there's female Jessica. Kind of looks like an old lady. Oh yeah, this was the feedback from the storyboard, but I really don't want to go through it. It's just, it'll take way too long for me to explain things, and then I won't progress through the Doodle notebook. So, here's some Fedora doodles. Wait, no, I've now renamed Fedora into KR9. I will no longer use that name. KR9. And I also wanted to change her outfit too. It'll be something to get used to. But I'm not fully into development yet. It says I may need to redesign her. Oh yeah, and I could sort of put her hair into a bun and have some of her hair hanging. Some LP Freak doodles. That was an eraser shading I just threw out, and that was a piece of hair. This must have been during break from figure drawing. Let me get a close-up on these guys. Girls. Then more LP Freak faces. I think I posted a few of these on Instagram. This one's my favorite. Then a classmate of mine asked what was my DA name, so I just wrote that down. And I remember she was asking how long you had it, and I just said this in a weird way. 2010 of July. And then another kid says, wow, that's a weird way of putting it. And then I just shrugged. Then there's the hunting party, LP Freak. Her outfit just comes and goes. It's so fun to create different outfits for the hunting party. But the hat will stay. Wow, 9 minutes have passed. Oh yes, this is my struggle. Mein Kampf. My poses are being too gestural. I must fit the body back into the half sheets and practice. Back then, I was learning proportions, and which were helping me, but the bad thing was I couldn't fit them back into the half sheet doodles. You know, the doodles I like sketch out and stuff, outline, ink, and all that. So this was just an idea. Start with pose first, then do body, proportionally fix my body. Nope, this thing is falling. And the rest is up to my imagination. That's what I thought back then. But nope. Another eye. How many eyes have I doodled in this doodle notebook? This will be very hard to proportionally fix the body when doing poses. It says feet need work. Another attempt at a sad face. I just want to discuss something. Okay, what I mean... This is a good example before figure drawing. Proportionally, I had to make sure each head is measured correctly. Because this head is way too big, it's not proportional. 3, 4, 5. But then again, there are some things that have like less than 9 heads. But these were very much helping me out.
I am getting really buzzed. Next page.
A Mariah Sky doodle along with Lennox. I think I put these up on Instagram. Another eye doodle. Lennox. I could use an outfit change for Lennox. How could I doodle realistic eyes in a smaller scale? That was a question of mine. I was looking at a picture of a guy, so I borrowed his eyes for practice. And then there's Kedzie. Well, I see it's not too bad to ink eyes. I just gotta make sure they're symmetrical. Still working on shading, it says. Oh my god. The gel pen has definitely bleeded through the ballpoint pen. That's okay. The doodle still looks awesome anyway. Mouth is too low, Justinian. And then there's Jean, my attempt, anyway. And then there's Marco. Dude, I forgot the freckles! Oh, man! I mean, I can put freckles on right now, but I'm just gonna leave it as that. I don't want to tamper with this doodle notebook. Riace. I was testing up my pencil widths on this one. And when I was showing this to a classmate in figure drawing, you know what she did? She pressed her finger on it. I was like, dude, did you just... Ugh! That really pissed me off. But luckily, nothing smeared, so I was grateful. And yeah, I tried to do something different with the bordered line art, like adding highlights into that, but I overdid it. Another eye. And then Mariah Sky. Not too bad of a pose. I think I was working with KR9. Did I put this dark doodle on Instagram? I think I might have. A bad Dratica doodle. Oh, this person's Tumblr is so amazing. I just really loved her I really love her coloring style and her sense of humor. So I made a little fan art for that blog. and that DA user. I tried to mimic her coloring style on the hair, and that's how it turned out. And then I did this on my own. Yay! Oh, I love this drawing so much. I know I put a few of these next few doodles in Instagram, so good luck. I really like how the pose turned out on this one a lot. Then a lame attempt at a front view version of Dratica. It almost worked. It wasn't right. Just didn't feel right yet. But I love his tail, it's so majestic. Well, yeah, we were watching Gattaca in sex ed. Mirai Sky versus Old Lady Mirai Sky. Yes, I have a concept of making Mirai Sky into an old lady, and I'm loving it. The old profile view versus the new one. And yeah. Oh god, no. I tried to make an old Dratico version of him, but it just did not work out. I may come back to this in the future, but I already have a very sad fate for him. The on-off OC of Paffendorf. It's still not official. After so many Doodle notebooks, I just keep on drawing this character I want to develop, but I don't want to go into development hell like I did with Shinjiro Hatsukoi. That's another OC I tried to attempt to develop, but failed miserably. It says nope. I know this one's on Instagram. Do what you want. I like how I used my old profile view style on my current one. And this is how it turned out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to film myself drawing this new style and put it up on YouTube, but it didn't work. Ganbatte. Do your best and keep on arting. Public service announcement by me. Then, Mirai Sky, I forgot to put her lips. But it turned out really cool. Rogu. Is this the arc? I don't know. I was just practicing the eye and profile view. Am I shaking? Or am I just going up and down a lot? That makes me kind of feel sick all of a sudden. Next page. Wait, what was this? Alternate explanation. Do I have? No, the storyboard was done on paper. Minectos. I really like the pose on this one. And then Rogu, his ears look pretty stiff. Abs.
Abu.
Dratica and Mirai Sky. Wait, let me go to Mirai Sky first. And then Dratica. Okay, I could explain this. One, I did not draw this. It was during my storyboarding class in last semester. A girl classmate came up to me and asked me to draw in her sketchbook, and in return, she would doodle in the Doodle notebook. So she created this character. Her style is really good, but I wish I'd known what her internet name is so I could look her up later. But this is all I got. It looks really cool. And then Rogu. I really like how it did the ears on this one. Man, most of these pen doodles were pretty good. Jean Marco profile views. It says Marco. And then there's Kedzie, a really bad looking one. I'm thinking he says get a room or something. Oh, feel free to caption my doodles. I would love to hear what you guys think they're saying. The pants turned out really good. Next page. Oh, this is a whole page of dark. Most of them are pretty bad. And yeah. So there's this one. This one. Oh, it turned out so good. I know this one's on Instagram. I was trying out a shading style. Here's another one. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze soon. I could just feel it coming. I really like how the stomach turned out. And then I was thinking of adding a pin, a name tag, and add stripes to Dark's suit. Infidels, he says. There's his name tag, the company he's in charge at. Yes, the Juno Corp logo on the suit. It's right over there. Quite tiny. Should I make Dark's suit striped? Add name tag or Juno Corp logo? I decided to go with the Juno Corp logo. Oh god. Okay, so what I did was I placed a half sheet onto my doodle notebook. I colored it all with a pink Sharpie. Attempted to fit a drawing in here proportionally. And this is what happened. I messed up on the measuring. So the rule is chin, nipple, navel, crotch, and then I could just make long Sailor Moon legs if I want to. Yeah, I just felt like coloring this part pink for fun. Deal with it. It's so bright and shiny. And then the pen doodle of Jetka. What are you gonna do to make your creations proportional and fit them into this size? Gee, I don't know. I just need a lot more time and practice. Hey, this pen could work for striping up Dark's suit. Hope that doesn't say stripping. I don't know. Oh yeah. First it's a lame pen doodle using this lame pen. Oh, the sun is setting. Using a ruler should help me out a bit. And then my theory was, I gotta make the head smaller. Looked like I was trying to practice on abs, but I failed. A really bad profile view. Another really bad one. Actually, shake my right wrist. Alright. So what I came up with using the ruler. Chin, nipple, navel, crotch, above knee, mid-calf, ankles. Yeah, the legs are a little confusing for me, so that's why I just leave them up to me. That was the male. Female you could hardly see. Smaller heads will be very hard to doodle the faces. Don't worry, I'm used to it now. Another eye. 1 and 2, done in that date. And yeah, next page. Whew. Proportions are so frustrating. No shit. I used a ruler for this, just to help me out. Chin, nipple, navel, crotch, and then mid-calf. Wait, what did I say? Above knee, it says. Or knee. Then mid-calf, and then ankles. Gonna go practice on the half sheets. That's what I did. A left-hand doodle of Dratica. Yeah, I can't draw with my left hand for shit. Paige the notepad and Tony the clock. The padlock couple. That's better. It's pretty much a bad idea to shade in pencil in these doodle notebooks. Or else this could happen. What I'm working with the current one is trying to shade with a black Prismacolor pencil, if that helps. Oh yes, the padlock child. Calendar. This is not mine. There's a link right below this date. And then profile views of Dratica. Gattaca. Current status, profile view confliction mode. What I meant from that was, when I started out drawing profile views, it took me more than a month to get good at it. And then, after taking figure drawing, it took me 2 weeks to get even more better at it. But it was a change I had to get used to. So I can no longer draw the profile views that are in green, only in purple. Now that I think about it, the profiles in green look like snouts more than faces. Dark says it wasn't me this time. What do you do? Then there's Dratica Dark versus Dratica Dark. You can see my old profile view style. And yeah. Ah, there's a hair on my arm. No wonder my arm felt itchy. This was a random doodle. Okay. And then LP Freak. Oh shoot, I'm running out of time on this one. How did half an hour go by that fast? Okay, I think I have to make it into part 3 now. This battery still has full power and I still have plenty of space in the memory card. So, on to part 3.